So guys, welcome back to another video, and a few hours ago EA dropped a bunch of new Man of the Match cards, and one of them we're going to talk about in this video. So say hello to 79 rated Man of the Match Tammy Abraham, who received this Man of the Match card for his performance in Swansea's 8-1 win in the Cup, and in that game Abraham got himself 2 goals and 2 assists. Anyway guys, before we continue, if you could leave a like on this video, that would be awesome. Comment below if you've tried this card and how it was for you, and also tell me who I should review next. And remember to keep an eye on the channel today, as there's going to be plenty of uploads. Okay, so the card comparison. Originally in FIFA, Abraham is a silver and he's been boosted pretty nicely. Plus 10 on both shooting and passing, plus 9 on physical and dribbling, and those are some pretty good boosts. So let's go see what that's done to his in-game stats. And as you can see, he's now got 83 finishing, and 85 shot power, which is decent for a 79 overall card. Talking of 79, he's got 79 composure, which once again isn't bad considering his overall rating. 91 strength is a pretty big standout stat, as is the 86 heading. This guy is 6'3" and has 80 jumping and good heading accuracy, so he can definitely be an aerial threat. Nothing particularly stands out in the passing and dribbling columns, but that's expected. He's not a high rated card, so we weren't expecting green stats everywhere, dark green stats everywhere. Right then, in-game clips time, let's talk about his performances, and I have to say, when using this card, it reminded me of using Danny Welbeck in FIFA, and what I mean by that is, this card for most part will do all the right things, he'll make the right moves, get in the correct positions, but sometimes lack that clinical edge. However, on other occasions, he just seemed ridiculously clinical, and he felt overpowered at times. This card has got plenty of pace, and I found him to be heavily involved in counter-attacks, which was great. His attack positioning was actually pretty good. In games, I did start him as a lone forward, but at half-time, I changed formation to the 4-1-2-1-2, and I put him up top with the new SBC Cristiano, so I had the chance to use him as a lone striker and with a partner, and he actually played really well in both scenarios. On the ball, he's exactly like his dribbling stats suggest, pretty average, not terrible, but you know, not great. I did feel he was pretty easy to dispossess of the ball, and you'll see in the clips, there's quite a few of him losing the ball in the background. Sometimes it's down to him losing control of the ball, and on other occasions it's down to his balance. So let's quickly chat about his physical attributes. He's got great strength, so he does battle very well, and he does have 68 balance, which isn't a bad stat at all. Against fullbacks and wingbacks, he's going to be alright, but he will get bullied by centre-backs, and you'll notice in some of the clips, Manolas just has this card in his pocket. He really did handle Tammy Abraham's Man of the Match card very well in one of the games. Anyway, moving on to his shooting, which at times, like I said at the start, at times it was amazing. Like seriously, he scored some pretty good goals, but he just wasn't consistent enough. He did score twice with his freestyle weak foot, which was pleasing, but as a whole, I have to say, considering he's 79 overall, I actually thought his finishing was decent considering his rating, especially when it came to finishing inside the box. Long shots aren't really his forte. So now let's chat about that passing, and on his card he has 63 passing, so it's not looking that great. And what I will say is, through balls were terrible. Now I know with him being a lone striker, most of the time he'll be the one on the end of through balls, not the ones making the pass, but the point still stands. Through balls, not that great, definitely not his thing. His short passing though was alright. Positionally, really good, no complaints in that department. He got involved a lot, which was awesome. But one thing I do want to point out, switching back onto a negative, is the fact that he does only have 2-star skills, which, you know, isn't ideal. Anyway, it's now summary time. What are my overall thoughts? Well, this Man of the Match card is far from being a complete forward. He just doesn't have all the tools, but he does score goals. Some games, he just isn't effective, but in others, he seems overpowered and just seems to be able to score from anywhere. So, with all that being said, is this Man of the Match Abraham card worth it? Yeah, I think he is. He is not expensive at all, and he is capable of scoring some pretty good goals. I think he'd be a decent super sub, because with him being tall and fast, you can use him in different attacking roles. So guys, those are my thoughts on this new Man of the Match card. If you got any questions, put them in the comments below. If you could leave a like on the video, that would be awesome. Thanks for watching, and as always, I will catch you in the next one.